Today we're going to be showing you the top 10 new locations and secrets inside of the new map. First of all, we're going to head to the tool store, a building you may think that would have not been updated. Anyways, as you can see here, you can now drive inside of the tool store. Easy as that. All you need to do is just drive in the side door here. This was only actually changed in the summer update, so you can now actually go right through this with a car, with your person, and it's just a really cool feature to the game. And you can now go tool shopping from your car. I have to say that getting out of here is the hardest part. Now, the second location that we're traveling to does require me to sort of glitch inside, but it's this location here. It's the underground parking. Now, I've talked about this on my second channel. I did a small video about this on my main channel here, but as you can see, there are two of these underground parking locations that are kind of concealed. There's one right here, and there's one right here where I am right now. So, we're going to get in here, and then we're going to teleport my car in. So, we go through the wall, we release Ollie, we can then teleport to Ollie. Perfect, and as you can see here, look at this thing. They started kind of making an interior for this. Like, you've got the support poles in the middle to hold it up and everything, and then you can kind of see where it would go, and it actually clips through the terrain here, but this is probably where the underground parking would go. And it's the same for this parking lot as well. This one doesn't have as much detail, but they've still got the ramp here going down and everything, so expect this probably to be a future update of some sort, because I'm not sure why else they've had this and done the rest of the interior here. They just have kind of like blocked it off from public view. Anyway, this is kind of a 2-in-1. You can teleport your car down here as well using this vehicle glitch, which has remained in the game for about a month now. So what you want to do is you want to view someone. So I'm going to view Ollie, for example, and then I'm going to go to car, and it's going to teleport my car to my current location. Teleport myself back to my car because it is slightly broken. And there is my car. There is my car inside of the underground parking lot. And we can actually do fixed car. That should work. There you go. My vehicle is now fixed in this underground parking lot area. Can't really drive around much in here, and you can't even get out, but it is pretty cool actually. You park up over here by the Liberty Cafe and head to your camera in FreeCam. Up here, there's a random brick floating above the map. Now, you can't really do anything, you can't get up here unless you stack up ladders and everything, but probably when they were doing some of the buildings, they just forgot about it, but I guess it is something pretty weird, pretty funny, and you can go and find it right here above the map. Small clip I recorded just as I'm editing now. If we head down here, over here to the highway and park, right about here, head down in FreeCam. Yeah, so the funny thing is, this cube right here, under the map is where I believe, let's just check. Yeah, okay, I'm correct. This is the cube where you spawn. So if you're customizing your car or anything, this is where your avatar will be in. It's basically so that none of the map around you is loading, and so you're basically disappeared. But it was originally over here, just underneath the highway I'm at right now. It was actually just below here, but it seems they may have removed it. And instead they've added another weird brick. Okay, I'm not sure if this was here before, but there's now another weird random kind of brick just sitting under the map. Next up, I talked about this in one of my videos on my second channel, so if you want to stay up to date with the videos on there, make sure to go and subscribe. The link to that will be on my channel and in the description. But as you can see over here, there's lots of new warehouses. From first glance, a lot of these warehouses don't look accessible. However, a lot of them are. So as you can see here, through this door, you can run right inside this warehouse and go inside. These doors aren't accessible though, so you can't bring vehicles in, but there is only 2 doors you can access it by. This door here and this brown door over there. It has a pretty detailed interior to it as well, similar to the garbage collecting warehouse sort of thing, just over there. But yeah, it hasn't really been used for anything here. Additionally, you can get inside this warehouse as well as this warehouse, all without glitches. As you can see, you can get inside here as well. Finally, you can get inside some other of these warehouses as well. You do have to kind of glitch inside, so if we to Ollie, okay, that did not work, did it? There we go, inside. So as you can see, this warehouse does have a pretty decent interior. You can actually go inside of it here. You can't really do many role plays in here. Next up, the prison has been revamped. I've already done 1 or 2 videos on this on my main channel. There's many different aspects to this prison, and if you are a police officer on any of the law enforcement team, you can actually access the full interior of this building. This is only accessible by law enforcement and anyone who is jailed inside the prison, but law enforcement have a massive command center room here. You've got offices, you've got different interrogation rooms. As well, there's a locker room for all your gear. There's the lobby area where people can come visit prisoners, as well as the staircase going up to the 2nd floor where we have more offices and more interrogation rooms. Something that is is less known is that police can actually use these doors here. So it's only accessible for police. It's basically a team locked door. But yeah, police can actually use these doors to get in and out of the prison, and prisoners will remain inside. Again, I did a video on this on the second channel, so if you do want to stay up to date with all that, I mainly post all these glitches on there beforehand. But there's a secret underground cave or underground tunnel in the water, and this is located over by the farms. Also, may I point out, the farm's gas station, which was the first gas station to actually introduce the car washing system, is now the only gas station on the map without a car wash. Pretty funny and pretty weird fact, but yeah, as you can see, you can go through here. There's a massive underground sort of cave system, and there are actually many cave systems throughout the map. You can go and visit them. I've done videos on them on my second channel though, so I won't go into too much detail, but there's a massive cave that runs all the way down the river up until I'd say around this point here. So if you're looking for a great way to escape the police, definitely use this. Number 8 on our list is that there are 2 animals that exist inside of Emergency Response Liberty County in the summer 2022 map. That is the frog, which can be found in the new lake, just in the top right hand corner of the lake, near enough to where kind of the water enters. And Bigfoot can also be found on the map. So Bigfoot was introduced to the game in 2020 and has been moved over to the summer 2022 map and can be found in various locations throughout the farm and suburb area. The main areas where Bigfoot will be spawning is near enough to the police station and the jail, near enough to the farm area over here, and also 1 or 2 spottings have been over here near enough to the new Hansberg area. So basically mainly kind of in the center, the top center of the map. Rolling in at number 9 on the list is if we head over to the new town, this big long main street here. So if we go down onto this big long main street, it looks all normal to you. However, if we head over here, just over to Liberty Apparel, as you can see, there's other buildings on the street, but none of them actually have interiors, or as we can see. Now, if we head inside of the building here, it goes all the way back here. So this is actually the Liberty Apparel store, where you can go ahead and roleplay buying kind of uniforms and everything. I was saying in a previous video about how the theater is the best hiding spot. However, the developers have seemed to patch that. They made it so you cannot go through these windows anymore. So if you're looking for a great hiding spot, come inside here. It does require glitching, but no admin commands are actually needed to get inside here. And coming in at number 10, relating to one of our earlier points, are the massive cave systems that have been added to the game. As you can see through this tunnel here, there's a massive cave system that goes all the way up to the top of the mountain. It takes a really long time to actually run through there. So, however, I can show you a lot quicker if we head up here and we load in the map from the top of the mountain. In all honesty, the Dodge Charger is probably not the best vehicle to try and climb this mountain in, but I guess it works fine, especially on this trail when it kind of levels off. My car's run out of fuel, so the only option we're left with now is to run. So if we run directly up, so the kind of the tunnel entrance is over there, we run directly over here to kind of load in this part of the map, we can see the secrets the developers have added for us. So the tunnel kind of curves over here, we head over this way a bit, because it kind of curves and wiggles around, and I think it ends just over here. So we go ahead and head into free camp below the map. There we go. So as you can see, below the map, there are 3 ladders attached here. So we've got 1, 2, and then 3 over here. 3 ladders underneath the map in a secret cave that nearly reaches the surface here. As you can see, it is about a meter away from reaching the surface and being an escape tunnel pretty much. I believe one day the developers will actually hollow this out and it'll be a secret kind of criminal escape way that they can escape from the top of the mountain to the bottom or the bottom to the top. There's also a couple of other secret caves around here which you may have not seen in my previous videos because we have recently discovered. As you can see, these massive cave expansions, and with the new map we've gone around and checked. There are many caves up here. So by the waterfall at the top of the map, the very top of the map, there are many caves. There's actually a massive kind of cave that follows alongside the river and goes over to the lake. Unfortunately, it isn't accessible from the ground because we found no way at the moment to get in there, but you can kind of see it if you go in free cam. This could possibly be hinting towards a future update where we have kind of more ways to escape the police by escaping through sewers or escaping via underground tunnels that we've dug. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'm now left to run back to my car and then push my car back to the gas station to fill that up. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.